Okay. Hi, this is Carmen Isais. I wanted to upload this video today. Hi, this is Carmen Isais. I jumped on Periscope earlier today where I am just starting out, a little late to the game, and I wanted to do a scope on Periscope fear. Yes, so how is that for meta? There is something really alarmingly frightening about seeing that big giant red broadcast button. And I pushed it today, and what happened was that I have a very poor connection apparently because it kept sputtering out and dropping. So, so trying to conquer my fear, I decided just to jump on YouTube and put together this little video instead that I will send out to my Facebook page and Twitter, um, with the intent of following through with my endeavors, and also for my followers and fans or clients who knew that I was going to be creating this video today about clearing fear. So fear, whether it is fear of broadcasting or jumping on Periscope or attacking your degree or asking your boss for a raise or whatever it is in your life that you are dealing with today or this week. It's Sunday today, and I know that oftentimes as the evening starts to settle in on Sundays, my clients start to look into the future. Their thoughts start to leave them so that they can't even enjoy the rest of their Sunday, oftentimes, as they start to look at the rest of the week, perhaps something that they'll have to face, whether at work or in their personal lives or what have you. And fear is an interesting thing because it's one of those emotions that's not really an emotion, but usually a defense against suppressing all these other emotions. And so a clearing exercise that I wanted to share with you today would be to, first of all, take a deep breath and maybe sit up, get grounded literally by placing both feet on the floor, and lean into that fear. Whatever the thoughts are, as I'm talking about, even, looking into the future, allowing those feelings to show up, to come up, and really start to listen to what they are instead of suppressing them or making them wrong and judging them, leaning into that emotion of fear, those feelings of fear, leaning into it. Notice even in your body, if you do a full body scan, right, from the top of your head down to the base of your feet, a full body scan, and just noticing where you're holding it. If you're holding it, and sometimes you're not holding it, but it will shoot through you. So notice if there's a movement, and if there is, where that movement begins, where the energy kind of starts, where it ends. Does it loop? Does it sort of vibrate? Does it feel painful? Just notice that. And then even begin to look at the boundaries of that and how it sits in your body. Where does it begin? Where does it end? If you close your eyes, notice if there's a color attached to it, or an image, or words. If you listen with your mind's ear, same thing. Notice if there's a sound attached to it, a voice. And just ask that piece of yourself, who is feeling this? Right? How old is this feeling? And when I say how old is that, it means how young is that? Is this something that first came to be at age 9 or at 20 or after a divorce, if there's fear of rejection in relationships? Who is it that is experiencing and feeling this right now? And knowing that there is always a good intent behind everything we experience, even seemingly negative emotions. Ask that piece of yourself, why are you here? What good intent do you have for me? Oftentimes you'll hear something kind of pop up, right? I'm afraid because I want protection. I don't want to make the mistake again. I, I want to be smarter this time around. I want to succeed. And so this fear comes in. So the fear is not wrong, but it's like a program that is outdated. It no longer serves the system, and it's not resourceful. So when you lean into that, and if you can hear the why behind why this fear is present, then you can simply make a commitment and offer, if I commit to protecting myself, if I commit to doing things the right way or better or smarter, if I commit to myself and growth and evolution, can these feelings of fear subside? Can they lessen? Sometimes they don't need to go away completely. They can just lessen. So, and see what comes up. If you hear a resounding no, then it's uh, an indicator that you need to do more work around this and sit with it and just be quiet with it. And then wherever you end up after that, wherever you end up at that point, just take another deep breath of gratitude for allowing your body to do this work, and then let go. And when I say let go, I mean go do something different. Stop thinking about it, stop ruminating, break state. Call up a friend, go see a funny movie, go for a walk, clean out your kitchen cabinets, whatever the case may be, go do something different, and certainly blast some music. Music is an all-time, always faithful friend to people that is not used enough. So create your playlist, blast some music, change state, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and if it's not Sunday, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.